This video will look at how to manage your product categories. So firstly we go to Merchant and then Products, and then from the category drop down we click on Category List. So from this page we can search for any categories in the system by typing in either a keyword or selecting a top level category. To edit an existing category we click the green tick icon. From here we can change the title of the category, we can change the description which is displayed to the customer inside the shop. If there are any images attached, we can upload a new banner logo which will appear at the top of the page when you're looking at this category in the shop, as well as a thumbnail logo which will appear as a thumbnail when looking at the parent category and seeing a list of all the subcategories within it. The next few options relate to the layout of the pages within the shop. So the first one, the Browse Page Layout, allows us to set a different page template per category if necessary in the shop. So if we navigate to the website, the page layout will typically affect all the outer elements of the website, so the header as well as any sidebars. So what that means is we can change what's in the sidebars, we can possibly drop sidebars, add some different information into the header, potentially change colors and things like that. So to further demonstrate this, if we click into a category, we can see that the right hand sidebar is now dropped off. So we're actually looking at a different page template here to the home page. The next option, Browse Style Sheet, allows us to change the layout of the category information as well as product information that displays on this specific category. So here we're looking at the accessories category, and the layout of these subcategories is defined by its style sheet. And if we also click into one of these categories, we're looking at some product now, still within this category or one of its subcategories. We can see that the layout is tiling the products across the page. So we have a couple of different layouts out of the box, and we can also put together custom layouts for you if necessary. And the third option, Product Detail Style Sheet, allows us to change the look and feel of the product page for any products within this category. So if we click into a product now, we can see there's a pretty specific layout that we're looking at here, and we can change how this page looks based on its category. So we can then disable the category by unticking the Is Active field. We can reassign this category to sit underneath a different parent category. We can change the sort order, which will affect the order that the categories are listed on the front end of the website. We can make this category unsearchable, so if someone attempts to do a keyword product search, any products within this category would not display if we had that unticked. We support the UNSPSC codes, and we also support Google taxonomy codes. The external link reference allows us to populate any IDs that might come across from a third-party system. We can also set a default product weight, and this can be inherited by any products within the category where they don't have a weight already. And then the last checkbox there allows us to determine whether this should cascade down to any subcategories. We then have asset, income and expense account codes, which are used to populate any accounting systems you may be using. And then finally we have the option to override the page title, the meta description and the meta keywords. So by default these fields will still be dynamically populated with information based on the category, but if you do wish to target some specific keywords and refine how that looks, you have the option to override those. Once we're happy with the changes, we would just click Save to complete the edit.